Um, we are live. So, last time we left off on Havenscroft, all the way back in fucking October, I think. Our party, marked by death, fought against one of the vampires. His name was Reed Millets.
Previously marked by death?
Yeah, previously. They barely won that with the help of their friend. Well, the help of their buddy old pal, or friend of mine, Zephyr, who Icarus called to help. With Zephyr's power and Icarus's power combined, they were able to beat him before he seemingly vanished into a puddle of blood and his realm dissipating beneath him. So much has happened between now and then. As you were originally planning, you guys were talking and planning before you were rudely interrupted by Reed about what you guys are going to do about the vampire problem. You guys were talking about storming the castle. Well, not necessarily storming, but sneaking into the castle. And that is where we will begin. But firstly, I need the 3 active members of Marked by Death to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it. First roll, back in it.
Con? Right? Yeah.
Con.
Ooh, okay.
That's good.
Oh my
That's good.
god.
That's a 24.
Damn. Interesting.
You gonna make it?
Funny enough, only one of you.
I mean,
did.
I think.
Oh!
Hilarious!
Wow. That's crazy.
Only the one man of the 24, which is even more ironic. Because you all of 3 of you, see a blue screen appear in front of you.
What? Guys, are we seeing this?
It reads, an update will occur momentarily,
What?
shutting down your perspective. As
Update.
all of you faint, falling unconscious, Trinity staying awake the most, to see a faint figure standing off in the distance, roughly right about here. A shorter person wearing this technologically advanced hood, cloak kind of. It's light gray in color. These blue panels circling them, green panels circling them, red panels, orange panels, black panels. As you can't see their face, except for a small portion of their mouth. And they just look at you. Trinity, can you read lips? Trinity, can you read lips?
I do not think that's in my skill set.
My goodness. Then you don't know what they say to you before you fall unconscious.
Oh, fuck. Wait. What?
Because you cannot hear them. As if you guys will witness some things happening in your character sheets, a little bit of happenings is going on.
Ooh, the actual character sheets? Hold on, let me...
Where exactly? Like in... You know...
As you all awaken.
I mean...
At the same time. Faces down in the snow. A blue screen in front of you all saying update successful. Player data has been changed.
Woo.
Ooh. Okay.
as I just right now have edited some of your stats.
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa! Okay.
Wait. What the heck?
what? Do I need to reload or something?
Probably.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I see mine.
Wait, no.
I don't see mine.
Wait, I
What?
don't think this was
Might
my
need-
speed. I feel like my speed's changed. Timeout.
My speed is the same, but I'm
I have
more persuasive. No, I'm kidding.
a second tab appears.
Hmm.
Players have unlocked the skill arts, updating basic weapon skills.
Oh.
As
Um,
I want all of you to
Wait a minute.
choose one type of weapon. I will go down the
Whoa!
list. Like, I will go down your guys' list.
Sorry, I
Well,
just
the
noticed
playlist.
Charisma. Holy fuck.
question:
I am going. What's up?
Is this adding a weapon onto the one that we already know from our?
Or limiting
Like-
us to one only.
I'm not limiting
Yeah.
you to one only. I'm giving you bonuses to a single weapon of your choice.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
A single weapon type of your choice.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, and by the way, you are not left out. You have also gotten updates to your stats as well.
Secrets! Secrets! Hold
Hilarious.
up! Hold up!
And like, I also want you to choose me a weapon that you will get stats for. Anyways, I'm just gonna go down the list of the character sheets that I have them just currently placed up top. Heka, what weapon type do you choose?
Let me find the weapons.
Right?
Right,
don't
right.
know.
That's what I'm. Because
You know
I don't know where I need to go now.
You know what? I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
I think I know what I'm gonna pick.
Yep.
Is it on the like spreadsheet or where are we looking?
Just search up weapon types. It is
Indeed,
one of those
yeah.
weapons.
Oh, 5e
It
weapon
is-
type. Okay.
Yeah, 5e weapon types.
they're all dead.
Oh, okay. Ivy.
One of those weapons. Because those are all the martial and simple weapons, the only person who would have a slight bigger options to select from is True, because he is proficient in, I think, 2 exotic weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
he would be
believe
able to
it's-
choose his exotic weapons.
3 exotic weapons.
Nice. Also, sorry about the quiver in my voice if I have one. I'm currently having the shakes
Oh!
for some reason.
Oh.
What? Oh
You're good.
My body is shaking.
no! We're funny back after
no.
so long.
Probably, but I also just randomly start shaking sometimes, and I'm probably a health issue.
What a mood.
So I have a trident already, technically, kind of.
You technically kind
I
of
will
do.
say-
The DM does have recommendations for every single one of you.
Oh, do you?
Sure, what is your recommendation?
Your recommendation
Yeah.
I would give to you, Heka, is I would take halberds. For
That's what I use, yes.
True, I would recommend greatswords, and for Trinity/Chris, I would recommend either most likely just great axes, and then for Dante, I would recommend daggers.
Okay.
I do have axe. I do have a lot.
Yeah,
of
I use
actually.
my halberd pretty
That
Okay.
would make
So,
Greatly,
sense.
sure.
what would be?
yes, I will do halberd. That
Would we be adding extra damage to these weapons that we have? Or
I don't know.
Oh.
You'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you what these bonuses are until you pick a weapon, because
Alright.
each of them have each of them have differences. They all have
Okay,
a
now-
slight increase, but there's a little unique twist to all of them.
Okay, now
So
limit.
we have halberds
I have-
for
I
Mare.
have 3 exotic weapons right now that
Mhm.
I have like, and I'm looking at one of these. Do you already have the stuff ready for all 3 of my exotic weapons, or no?
No, but I can come up with them.
Okay.
On the spot.
I mean, I don't have any of these written down. I will be writing these down and sending them to you.
After we have the
Like,
VOD, so
in
we
a
can
moment.
backcheck.
In a moment. Like,
Okay.
most likely just in a straight moment. So Heka has chosen halberds.
Yes.
Good. Let's see
Recommend,
who is next. Icarus, what weapon are you choosing if you have a weapon in mind?
So, I know I don't have this weapon yet,
Yeah.
but the Kasirigama.
Nice.
Surigama, interesting. These are buffs to what will be most likely your main weapon of choice throughout the entirety of the campaign. Some of these buffs will alter how you guys think about the weapons, and some of them will apply differently to different things. But do you
Lovely.
still choose the Kasurigama?
If that's the case, you know what?
There's a reason
Yeah.
why I suggested all of them. I gave suggestions to everyone.
Uh,
Icarus will
I'm-
be picking up the Kasurigama.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in that.
Oh. Dante,
Okay.
what weapon are you going with?
Let's go, daggers.
The Inferno themselves.
Daggers. 20, what weapon are you going with?
My great text. My great text.
Great axe. So we have the halberd, the dagger, the Kasurigama. I need to remember what the fuck that weapon is. I'm pretty sure Ida had one. And
Yes, you did.
With a
great axe.
chain scythe, basically.
Yeah, chainsaw.
Right.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Blackstar uses one of those.
You guys
Indeed, he does.
have selected all of them. You guys have selected your weapons. The base information that will be applied to your weapon stats at this current moment is you get a +2 increase to hit and to damage with these weapons of choice.
+2 increase to hit and damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Alright.
you will all get special little differences with each of your weapons that I'll write out here shortly. But Trinity, you specifically look back to where that figure was standing and they seem to be gone.
Oh, fuck. And I'm the only one that noticed the figure?
Yep, you are the
Ah.
only one who was awake long enough to see that person.
Every time, man. Every time. Okay.
Big brain.
But you guys all hear an interesting sound.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is that?
What
Who
an
of you
tarnation.
would have been the designated party leader of Marked by Death?
Who?
Who do we choose?
Who?
Who
I-
would you guys have chosen?
I feel like it would have been either Heka. Definitely not Icarus. No offense to you, my boy.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't be Icarus. I feel like Heko, because he's the most like responsible-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Heka,
Okay.
Oh, we'll nominate Heka.
Yeah, Heka.
sound,
Alright.
this interesting new sound is coming from your guild card.
There you go. Okay.
As it is
I'll
also
take my guild
vibrating
card out.
slightly.
What do
Uh,
I'll
Micah?
pick up my card.
how,
Micah? What
This
is
is
it doing?
how do you turn off the
It is
noise?
making
fainting
noise.
slightly. It is like pulsing slightly. As you pick it up, there is what seems to be a small interactable button, like glowing above it. There is a green button and a red button, one with a check mark and one with an X. It says
Is this
Guild
like the
Receptionist.
sure?
You, my friend, are getting a phone call.
Sure.
Doesn't
I
even
will
know.
press
We
the
don't
green
know what
check
it is.
mark.
Yeah, you don't know what you press the green one. In front of you appears what seems to be a screen that you can all see, and showing there is Rollins, the guild receptionist.
Whoa!
Rollins.
Oh, hey.
Rollins.
It worked. Sweet.
How in the flesh?
Huh? Did
Echo,
you?
what is this magic?
I have no idea.
Oh. I'm glad the call function on you guys' guild cards is working functionally. It was one of the things that was. Did you not read what guild cards are used for?
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh.
We kind of just been
Well-
going, honestly.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough. Well, there is a communication magic built in the guild cards, where you can register other people's guild cards by just touching them together. And you can register them and then call them like this, and you can also message people through them as well.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
Alright.
you
Pretty
will,
cool.
as the leader of Marked by Death, your information was already registered with the guild. Technically, all of you guys are, but it's just easier to reach out to the leader most of the times.
Wait.
Okay.
How
Since when was he the leader?
Since you guys
have we always
Put
had this
on the
function with the cards?
yes, Trinity, you've always had this. As Dante, you're sitting roughly behind Rollins. You're a little out of the way, so they can't really see you very well, but you're hearing this.
I mean, I don't know when I got elected leader, but hey, I guess we just kind of have to
Rollins,
roll
these
with
guys
it.
are fucking dumbasses.
Hey,
Uh,
hey, fuck you.
They don't know simple shit. Are you kidding me?
I'll give them a break, Dante, okay? They're just up and coming newbies, okay? There's,
That shows.
Wait, are you at the guild?
well, of course, where else would I be?
Icarus is
We on the way. We on the way right now.
Icarus is
Right now.
sprinting there immediately.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I wanted to call you and ask for a small favor. The person who was just speaking, his name is Dante. And I would like to ask you guys if you would be able to let him join your party.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna stay here.
okay.
So runs, like scans the area, just
you
like
know,
shit.
Icarus, now that we know that this function exists, you don't gotta stay. Well, no, you get into trouble enough as you own.
What?
I
I'm
know.
not the
And
one who killed 16 people and destroyed a building.
Hey, that was once again
And I had nothing to do with it.
that time.
Uh,
But didn't you almost die the last time?
Well,
Yeah, I almost died. Not I almost killed people.
Well, I did kill you, but that's not the point.
what?
Let's just go to the guild. Let's just go to the guild.
yeah.
If you guys are here coming this way anyways, I will give you more information then. So please think about it as you guys are walking over here. I don't really recognize the area you guys are in right now, but I will See you guys shortly, I think.
Shit.
He gives like a small
Yeah,
wave.
yeah.
As-
Okay.
Now, wait,
call
hold
ends
up.
Give a middle finger.
Saying,
That's so funny.
Look, whoever this Dante guy is, I'm gonna beat their ass.
Icarus,
yeah. I'm down with that. We can
okay,
do that.
you
We
can
do
have
that.
a friendly
Make contact.
spot, but let's not take it further. Okay, now, hold up. What about Risha? Cause is she
What
part
about
of
me?
our?
He is kind of.
I'm.
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh, I thought we were
I'm-
unconscious still.
I mean, do we have to register with the guild too, or
I've been registered
Didn't
for
Risha
the
already
guild.
do
you
that?
you hit
Yeah, they already did that, Trinity.
when?
What do you mean win?
How long?
Last time you were there. Trinity, are you good?
Risha just looks at you really confused.
Icarus
I like how
also
you
looks
guys
at-
are also. I like how you guys are also really bloodied too.
Oh yeah, we're like totally bloody.
Like bloodied and like.
I'll like
crushed and shit.
distribute easy heals and whatnot, or whatever.
I will press
You guys are-
take myself.
You guys are roughly. You guys are fine. Healing wise, there probably won't be any combat.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Alright, I will do
Wait,
like a
hold on,
few
hold
cure
on.
wounds.
And
Or
dish out that
after-
HP then.
Yeah, go ahead and send it out. I only need like, I think 1 cure wounds.
I'll do
Yeah, I
you.
only need
I need 40. I need 40.
Alright.
Oh, only needed 3. Thank you.
No,
Alright,
dude.
that's for Icarus, and
No.
then for.
How did I get so much damage? I'm at
You
half
were kinda just
HP.
in the. You were
You were
in
the
the
thick-
like blood like sand or whatever.
Alright. I'm almost,
Yeah,
I'm
you were in the
almost
thick-
dead.
Oh.
I was.
Yeah, you
I
guys
will
are all.
cast the cure wounds for you at a 3rd level,
At a 3rd level.
so that adds like
3rd level.
I 3rd level.
yeah.
Oh yeah, plus
That
your
adds-
life cleric bonus.
Oh yeah.
And plus your life
Oh,
click
yeah.
bonus. Oh, yeah.
And that should be a little bit extra. You fine.
Where is Rollins? Where is that
Hey,
little
can you
bastard?
stop messing with me, computer, please?
Please.
By chance?
We're trying to
Per
play.
chance?
You would like
Yeah.
to play.
Oh lord.
And equals 2 plus
Come on,
spell level, so 3rd level. You're gonna get 5 extra with. That's a 3rd level. That's gonna. That's gonna take a little while. No,
As
that's
you guys do
Bane,
that.
not your wound.
I am going to go use the bathroom quick.
Lovely.
Okay, so
I wonder.
I gotta roll 3d8.
Oh, I could do.
Oh, Icarus is gonna run it up on Dante, just so you know.
Oh
the
yeah, dude, I
fuck?
know. I know, and I gotta stop you. And I already know, man. I don't remember if I used my healing or not. I think I did.
Let me. Damn. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't pick up like any healing spells for myself.
You got 20 health.
So,
Cynthia, you got 20.
Oh, halfway there.
sorry, I almost dying.
No.
Please don't.
I'll be fine, guys. My arm was dying for a second. That's all.
No.
Ah,
Okay, so I think I did use.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my normal just healing word? What happened to that?
Because
Mm-mm.
I had healing word. Because of my
Hilarious.
I
like,
also believe
trait.
I had healing word, but
And like he
Urban.
doesn't count against like.
isn't it whisper, sleep, health view, chromatic orb, burning in.
But I think I already used it,
for
so I
water,
can't use it
temporary,
again.
technical thing.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yes, healing
I
word.
don't know though.
Because it was middle combat, and I'm sure like
Probably.
I was fucked
Yeah.
up a lot more than I am right now. 8.
You get 13 more.
Oh, thank you.
I did a second level, so I will put that
I
down.
need 15 left to be fully healed. But I'll take
Okay.
this as it is. Yeah, 15.
Yep, that I can't do
I
nothing.
can do another. I can do another second level. So, 1 sec.
You don't have to if you.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
don't-
If you want to save for
Yeah,
later, I'm fine with
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Like with being like a
Oh, actually, I do have to worry about Risha too.
oh yeah.
Risha's,
So,
you look at Risha, and Risha is completely untouched.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
come
Okay,
no,
then.
but she got knocked out.
Oh yeah.
I remember her. I remember her getting clapped.
I think I
out like a light. Okay.
yeah. I think I healed Risha.
Oh yeah.
I
that
healed
was what it
Risha.
was.
That was why. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Then yeah, I will give
She
you
looks
that.
unscathed right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you that second, another second level for the cure wound. So that's
Thanks.
2d8.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It is
All right, 11 plus 5. You got 16.
I'm fully healed.
Nice.
All right, and I do 1 for myself.
I'm running it up on Dante immediate.
You about to, dude? I gotta like grab you or something.
And to be prepped to just get your shit absolutely, most likely, probably, maybe rocked.
Oh,
No doubt.
also because I'm pretty sure my sword was out of my downpour die, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
I'll keep that up. Okay.
Yeah.
The walls. Motherfucker. Really fucking got my ass.
Okay. Cool. Question: How
How much
tall
do I
is
get
Zephyr,
back?
by the way?
People.
Zephyr?
Yeah, how tall is Zephyr?
He's the tallest out of us all.
No.
Zephyr was probably like. I know Zephyr was tall. He wasn't Trinity tall, but he was taller than Heka. So like 7'3".
Damn.
Damn.
Well, I guess also as we're walking there, I want to try out this mask of many faces. So like, Icarus is just gonna be just like switching like disguise selves just as he's walking through the street. It's like seeing passerbys switching to them.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't have Blessed Healer yet. Okay, cool.
And every time he does it, it's like he would like take off his mask, go back, or put it on, and then just cast disguise self.
So yeah, we're heading towards the place. Or...
Yeah.
To the guild.
Sweet.
The guild.
You guys are walking and walking. Yay!
I
you
make
guys
sure
are
Icarus is in my
walking-
sights. Always.
You make sure Icarus is in your sights at all times. That is so fair. That is a smart thing to do. Yeah, you guys walk and walk. You guys are hearing festive music, seeing people laugh, cheer, smile, all this and that. But you see no sights or smell anything related to any vampires at all, actually. And you guys a little bit slower because of the foot traffic, because of today's the Festival of Snow and Dance. You guys do slowly end up making it to the
Go home.
Guild Hall.
Woo!
Let me just drag you
Um,
folks.
Can I whisper something to Nimbus?
Sure. What are you whispering to
Whisper.
Nimbus?
I'm gonna say, hey, Nimbus. When I run out the sky, Trinity tries to grab me. Get in their face to distract them.
Got it.
Can I hear this? Can I? Can I?
Icarus, how far are you walking compared to the other people?
So when Icarus, because Icarus is like fluctuating his walking speed from in front and behind, so he's gonna like get in front to say this, and with all the muscle and bustle and festivity stuff going on, he's hoping to use that to like help cover what he's saying as well. As he
Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
A what check?
A perception at disadvantage.
Perception? Bet.
Big brain check.
Wow.
Icarus, give me a deception check.
you gotta get. Oh, dude.
Trinity, you catch some of it. You don't catch the full of it, but
That's
you
funny.
just catch the fact that Icarus. You gather the fact that Icarus is trying to have Nimbus help him in this future scuffle he plans.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Oh man.
Endeavor of throwing hands.
Dante, don't worry, you'll have a little bit of help from yours truly.
Don't worry. I'll make sure. Alright.
And also, Trinity is gonna be. God, we need to get Icarus a leash.
Dude, I keep saying that since the first session. And no one.
No.
You
He's
guys
not an
make
animal. We just gotta let him.
Yes.
He absolutely is.
You guys make it to the guild, and Icarus kind of just bursts through the guild doors.
No,
Icarus,
no. I will not burst through the door. No. I'm going to let them go ahead of me. We're walking in as a group. I'm not gonna let them know when I'm attacked. Come on now, I gotta be smart about this.
Oh
You
my
have to be smart about
God.
it.
Strategic,
I'm gonna keep an eye on
Um,
Icarus. I'm gonna be right next to him.
as you guys enter, you guys all clock Rollins at his counter, and standing on the client side of the counter, Dante. Can you please describe Dante for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Dante is male, 6'2". He has blue eyes, long black hair. He's a wolfkin. He has wolf ears and a tail. Wearing practically almost all black, looking like a ninja, almost.
Nice.
And just looks very furious because of how Rollins described how just basically take Dante, just take him in your group. Just sound like I needed your help. Just very pissed off. It's like what the fuck? Make it sound like I need them.
Dante, you've been out of a party for too long, and you're going on gold rank missions by yourself. That's... As someone who looks after the safety of all the guild members, I can't let you do that.
I've been fine on my
know-
own.
What happened to your last party is weighing on you a little.
Don't. Please. Leave it. Just leave it alone. Please.
They're a strong group of individuals who are chaotic as they all can be, as you guys are walking basically up into this conversation. And just... They'll reach gold soon, and it'll be safer for you. And
Like,
they've
Lucia, have you?
gone into their scuffles themselves too, so it probably will be safer with them. Also, you saw how they couldn't handle a guild card very well, so you can give them some
Yeah.
advice on
Yeah.
Just the ways.
I hear you.
So, Risa, have you ever like met another or met a not an epic,
Another
what are those-
aspect.
a reaper,
A reaper. Rishi just looks at you and is just like, a reaper? Why would I have met a reaper?
I mean, we met one already. We just met
Yeah,
her.
we did.
I think that was just you, Heka.
Also, we found one of those weird things out in
All of
the
you.
snowstorm.
You've
No,
all
no, we
met the reaper. All of you have met the reaper. Icarus almost died
Mm-hmm.
because he touched her weapon. The
Like always.
amalgamations in the storms?
Yeah, that
You
weird.
guys have been here for
thing.
like a month. A bit more than a month. And you guys have already... Oh my... You just see her rub her temples and it's just like, I'm... my goodness.
Honestly, abomination. But you know,
And
kind of fascinating. You know.
You always see that.
you
Icarus.
guys see... you guys see Rollins flag you down and it's just like, hey, over here. This is
Oh God.
Dante.
I'll sit right here.
As he gestures for all of you guys to come over.
You see, they're strong, huh?
Icarus.
They're
Okay.
strong for the break. They're
They're fucking
I'm-
tall.
Yeah, you're strong.
How's the weather up there? Fucking giants.
I like how you're looking directly at Trinity because everyone else is
Everyone is relatively like his
For
height.
one. He's 5 foot. Everyone is roughly your height. Like
Except for me.
Rishi is a couple inches shorter than you. Heka is about 10 inches taller. Trinity is much taller than you. And then there's
I'm
Icarus, who's
closer to TT
5'1".
than I am to anybody else.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Was that a joke?
Mhm. Can't you tell?
You're terrible at those.
A sass.
Okay. Interesting.
Mark's-
So I mean, since he
This
needs a
is
party, doesn't seem like he
Dante.
has many friends.
How strong
honestly.
are you? Since you were talking all that shit earlier.
Icarus.
Decently strong.
Icarus, buddy, he doesn't have friends.
Hey.
I don't know if
low.
he knows how to make a joke correctly.
That's crazy.
Oh.
I don't
That was low.
need friends. Okay.
That's low.
Jeez.
I mean, coming in with an insult immediately after he was introduced was kind of low. So,
True. However, I'll take his word for it. As Icarus will reach out his hand for a handshake. My name's Icarus. Nice to meet you.
Can
I
I?
don't.
Can I see? Can I use an
well,
insult on Icarus right now?
I'll accept the handshake.
Okay.
I'm Dante.
Okay. I recommend
I'm
you doing
Dante.
Trinity before this happens.
Nope, this is happening.
No, no,
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, as he shakes my hand, I'm grabbing his hand,
no!
pulling him in. Like I'm pulling him down towards me.
Mhm.
Like so that we're eye to eye. And Chris is gonna say, "Hope you are strong." 'Cause I've already
As
seen
you
you.
pull him, you feel nothing in your hand as the visage of Dante duplicates, and he is now standing in front of you, and also to the side.
Interesting handshake.
Interesting movements.
Well, anyway, shorty.
Oh,
Um,
oh, Icarus is swinging
Hey.
at that point. Icarus is gonna swing.
You're swinging?
Yes,
No, no, no.
Oh my god, are you swinging with your fist or your weapon?
is
Swing.
No, no, no. Can I?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Dante, dexterity saving throw at advantage.
At advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I? Oh, I'm sure Roland will be mad at me, but can I rage and tangle them both?
18.
Can I suddenly cast Bane?
Let's see. Reroll. At the top of your screen, Lycan, there will be like a roll publicly and then a like straight roll little button. Also there is in the straight roll area there's a once you click on that there's like a button that says always ask. I highly suggest that. Because just being able to do that. Anyways, roll your dexterity saving throw, please.
Sweet.
I'm gonna re-escalate Citrus.
No.
How do I? I'm sorry. We should have done a test drive.
Nah, you're good. Like it here. I'll share my screen for you. You won't get too much. I'll show you the thingy thing. So characters up here, right here, there's the roll publicly, and then they always ask.
Okay.
I've set them there. This is your saving throw. These are your saving throws. I asked you for a dexterity saving throw, so you're gonna click the dexterity. And then I gave you advantage, so you'd click the roll with advantage, and then the continue, and then it'll roll your dice.
Oh, there we go. 6.
Sweet. As Icarus, you swing, and your fist goes through his face as he once again duplicates and appears to the side of you again.
So hostile.
Hey, buddy. We didn't ask for a new party member. Rollins asked for you. How about you choose to be something less of a scaly-tailed jerk?
Man, fine. Jeez.
Whatever.
The only reason we're here is because Rollins asked.
Same with me.
So you should know. I may be the nicest person in this group, but I don't care for you at all. If you die doing something stupid, you die doing something stupid. Cool?
Sounds good to me.
And just like that, the party has gained yet another member, as Heka. There is a screen in front of you saying Dante Argent would like to join your party.
Except,
As Dante, you get a screen back saying you've been accepted into the party of Marked by Death. As you all very audibly hear a deep sigh of relief from Rollins.
So, let's spar.
hey, Icarus, not, buddy, you just got out of a fight.
You should have.
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Sorry, y'all are all so boring.
No,
Anyways,
don't-
if I do remember, Zephyr had said that I should start finding a place for the followers, and I have the perfect spot.
Where exactly are you suggesting?
Oh, where I went to meditate, in the woods.
In the woods that you disappeared for 3 days.
Yes. You know, spiritual enlightenment and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know what, I'm not gonna argue. Fine.
Dante, are you cool with this?
Oh,
Do whatever you want, man.
can we do a huddle real quick? So, and I'm like dragging
Grisha.
Risha, sorry. Risha, Heka, and
And we-
Icarus near me, and I'm going, do we tell them about the vampires?
I mean, we can throw that.
I need
sometime.
every single one of you to make a deceptions check.
I will.
And Dante, you can go ahead and roll a perception check.
Oh, Icarus is
roll
not
straight?
hiding a thing.
Perception.
He's gonna fail on purpose.
I did 15.
What the heck?
Honestly, I don't care if he knows or not. So
I mean, yeah, but everyone else in this fucking kingdom seems to think it's not a big deal, and we kinda gotta fight a whole army of vampires, and I would like it if there was someone else in our corner.
Well,
I mean,
I
if
say
he wants to know, he can know. If he should know what he's getting into joining the group, I guess. So
Alright.
if he wants to
Exactly.
fight a bunch of vampires,
I mean, it is gonna throw that kingdom in turmoil. Okay. I'll let me.
You've heard, Dante, you've heard about every single word that they've said.
Literally.
As Risha is just like, okay, yeah, that you guys kind of just threw me into the middle of this too, so.
I mean, sorry,
It's one
you
more
were a
person.
sword. I'm sorry. Like you,
And your guys.
they immediately tried to kill you as soon as you got out of your sword form. So I mean, you kind of just.
I mean, she woke up after what, like 100-year nap or something.
I will
900.
say it was my fault.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was his fault.
anyways.
Yes, but hey, now you got friends and people to talk to. So,
Yeah.
and a sword forever. So you know,
Yeah, that's fair.
what's that?
I have a small feeling this new guy will probably go the same way as I did because I almost killed all of you guys the first time we met. So
Fun memories.
I mean, like I said,
Fun-
I don't
well, thank
give half
Fun
of
memories,
a
though.
flipping fly about him. He, like I
I
said,
care about
if
you.
he dies, I care about Joe. Yes.
Oh, just not
but-
him. Wow.
Well, immediately insulting someone as you're leaving when a friend is asking a favor for that person, you know, like I said, quite crazy.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, let's think
until
about
he
it.
earns
He would
that.
be a great ally to the vampires. You saw, I couldn't even touch him.
I'm not saying he's not going to be a good ally, but as of this moment, until he proves otherwise of being less of an ass, I don't care.
Okay, but hey, you will have to care if he's dying on the ground along with all of us.
Yes, I will save him within the best of my ability. I'm not. But if he's doing something like unyieldingly dumb, you know,
Understandable.
that's yeah.
Dang.
That's
I
all.
mean, he seems
I know they do
reckless,
dumb
but
stuff, but
also
like
smart. I mean, Rollins
Most of our
did
dumb
say
stuff is
he
really-
was, doing gold tier quests by himself.
yeah,
As
but
reckless
like,
as that may
hey,
be, that should account for his skill.
I agree.
fine.
We'll let on it. We'll let him in on it.
Like I said,
and
I'm
we'll
not
see.
going to not save him if I have the ability to.
So
You know
Dante,
that's not how I roll.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure you all heard.
so we have a vampire situation that we want to tell you about. Come with us as we head over to the woods.
It could.
Vampires?
I'll explain on the way
Yeah.
as we walk, but it's not exactly privy to the public.
It's an infestation, if you will. You know?
Oh, infestation. I hate those. Sure. See about this vampire situation.
Oh, also, question as and Icarus will walk up to Dante. What class does your guild card say?
Does your
really
guild
wanna
card
know?
say
Oh,
Let me see.
ooh. Okay. Hold on. Where are my spreadsheets? Where are they? Where are they? Hold up, I gotta.
Murder, murder, kill, kill.
Oh,
then?
thank you, Lemon. Thank you so much.
Wow, have I been the only one on both spreadsheets? Insane.
I've been on both sides. She's on the goddamn motherfucking owner.
Oh yeah, well true, but
Oh,
All right. Oh yeah.
I have 3.
You really want to know?
well, I'm just asking.
mean-
You don't have to tell me. I'm a speed
well,
type. Apparently.
Speed type. Hmm. Interesting.
You know,
Speed
speed
type.
types are one of the more uncommon types of attackers. They're speed types are usually given to fast DPS who like to bounce around a lot on the battlefield.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, if you really want to know, I guess I'm more of an assassin. You know, just plain and simple. Very useful.
Cool. And that is very useful too. Finally, have someone who can match my acrobatic skill.
well,
Okay.
yeah. I guess I can't argue with that. We got a tank and a brute, so. Well, actually, Risha could probably match your speed a little bit, you know?
Yeah, Risha, what are you?
I'm a magic knight,
Oh.
and as soon as you hear her say magic knight, Dante, your jaw kind of drops. Because that is one of the rarest classes within the default range without a class evolution.
I mean, Risha probably is the strongest one in the group, honestly. So.
Rollins,
Yeah, probably.
What is?
Rollins, you turn around to Rollins, look like you dropped it like a gesture, and just like, you could have told me that kind of situation. And Rollins just like shrugs and it's just like, you didn't want to listen.
ah, shut up.
It's
Uh,
Freezy just like looking around, just going. So, what exactly
Is that a good thing?
is a magic knight?
I mean, I assume it is.
Risha just shrugs and Rollins pipes up.
God.
Magic Knight are the second rarest types of default classes without going through an evolution, and they have some of the highest damage outputs among any of them, even higher than assassins and brutes. So, the fact that she's a magic knight is very handy for your group, and they roughly equate to being one rank stronger than they actually are. So, well,
Oh, nice.
one rank stronger than the rank that they currently are.
Wait, so what are the common classes then?
Common classes are the speed types, the
Tank.
assassin types, tanks, brutes, and the rounded type, which is your fast, your middle ground for speed, defense, and attack.
Rollins, what are rare types?
There's a bunch of them. There's the Blade Master, the Magic Knight, Paladin,
I want to be
the
a
normal
blade.
knight.
I mean, a blade master. That sounds cool.
Yeah, Icarus, that seems like something that you can do.
There's a bunch of different types, and then actually once you guys hit, I believe, let's see, you guys are iron rank. I've been going through your ranks
For now.
quickly. Let's see, most
I mean, if we were able to get that gold rank from the last mission,
most
you know.
parties go through their class evolution at platinum rank, which is why we've allowed them to go into dungeon raids, which dungeon raids are a whole thing in themselves.
So do we have to wait until platinum to do the class evolution? Or
Well,
be
class
done early?
evolutions happen naturally within themselves. That's
Oh,
not
so
something
it
that
can
can just happen. But like I said, the reason why we've put dungeon raids as platinum is because most adventurers, on average, evolve into have their class evolutions at around platinum rank. Some I've had evolve into gold. Evolve at gold. I've had some evolve much later than that. Actually, one of our Searsome adventures isn't class evolved at all. So
Oh wow.
it's not a bad thing not to have an evolution. It just means you have more access in what you can do and what you can't, basically. They
Understand.
help levy limitations that your normal class would.
Nice.
Like in Icarus's case, he's relatively flimsy. Like he's not very.
Okay.
He's fast and he can deal good damage. That's basically what a speed type is. But if he gets stuck in a situation where he can't use his speed to his advantage, then brute force might not win him the straight fight.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen him in a situation where he can't use his speed, but you know. Alright. I guess I understand.
Bunch of creatures that can do it. Some of them you
Yeah,
might
they're
encounter.
probably smoke or
Some of them you might not.
Well, let's hope we don't get into those difficult situations. So what I'm hearing though is it's good to have a party with the different classes so that we can all balance each other's weaknesses in a way.
Mainly,
yeah. Alright, well, let's go.
Oh yeah, to the forest. Let's see if I know where we're going.
Rishi, have you met the magic water dragon, Monty?
Oh, you mean Moishika?
Yeah.
hey Dante, how do you react to the fact that they just brought her up?
What? They. Who are these fucking guys? What the?
If you
I'll
would have
explain.
listened to what I was going to explain to you without being a dick, you would have picked up that they, the three that have been conversing the most, are people from different worlds. They were summoned by They were summoned by accident by the Magi, and have kind of been doing their own thing here, trying to adjust to their world, to our world.
I mean,
Like,
look at that tall one. That's definitely from another world.
As you
Listen,
point, as you point to Trinity,
thank
his. Trinity, do you want to describe your character?
I am
For-
a
for-
walking
for like a-
tree. I have
Basically.
bark skin and tree-like knots and like grains on my skin.
Like a tree.
And I am male this time. I am
He
a
is male this
and I
time.
am clothed because for this life I was integrated into society.
Yep. Compared to Ziet.
I was like
Indeed.
a naked dude. I don't give a shit. I had like a robe and that's it.
Yep.
It was great.
Man, if you would have listened for 5 seconds, I would have been able to tell you a lot of this information that you are now shocked about. So yes, they have been sent by the king to have monitored the actions of Moishika as she came around this last time.
Okay, when I get lost, guys, walks out.
Icarus, hold your fucking horses. Get your ass back here.
Can I grab a
Wait. Oh, dang, almost found him. I was gonna bring him back.
Icarus, as you're going to leave, you go thunk against what feels like a wall of pure force, basically. Just an immovable force.
You gonna see Icarus
As-
like start pushing on it. It's like, what is this? Not paying attention at all.
as like scrunched down and coming through the doors to the Adventure Guild is this figure, this person, this man. As
Someone
he
with
looks down at you, Icarus, how does it
Yeah.
feel to be the smallest speck of trash just by a single gaze?
Oh,
Just the single gaze, you feel the difference in power, in existence, in everything.
Question. Is
Yes.
this the same feeling that I had from my last ever memory before like coming to this world? Like the person who I was fighting, is their power level similar? Like am I sensing that same level of power?
Stronger.
Oh,
More.
oh goodness.
Icarus,
Okay.
you
This
are
is
under
when
the
Icarus is going
terrified condition.
to be going into flight mode and he will go
You
from where he was.
cannot move.
Oh god. No.
Your body will not listen to you. You feel true fear. And in the corner of your eye, you can see a pink panel pop up. But you can't look at it. You cannot move. Your eyes are glued to the ground. Your body will not listen to you. As you see the other people, this towering giant of a man, maybe 16 feet tall,
Oh god.
a giant, like wolf pelt on top of his head, thrown back, this large thing, like how well versed is Dante in the different species of wolves? Dante is like you definitely know a lot about the wildlife around here, but would you know a lot about the wildlife of like other countries and stuff?
I would say yes.
Question:
Yes.
What's up?
Well versed.
Would we know if that wolf is comparable to the ones that we fought?
You
And
guys
we'll-
have no idea what the fuck that thing is.
Okay. So like the pelt doesn't look
No clue.
near.
This
Okay.
gray pelt with these purple tips. As this person enters, you just feel this presence. And everyone is under the fear condition. Not the terrify condition like Icarus. As this man stands, he's wearing no shirt but muscles ripped to hell. A dark, like a very square face. Similar colored hair that cuts down right around where his pelt would, like comes down right around a little bit beneath his chin. The giant pelt going down, covering basically his back. And these like what seems to be like old leather pants.
Yeah.
This large weapon.
That
This
guy's
large
fucking
dark brown weapon that is roughly the size. That is roughly 10 feet long. So it's bigger than Heka and Shinti.
Twice the size of Icarus.
Yeah, twice the size of Icarus.
Benji,
And
that
this,
dude's
these
huge.
interesting tattoos just draped across his upper chest, and you can see it goes down beneath this like fanged necklace jingling down. Dante, you recognize this wolf pelt as a greater Fenrir. You have heard of this person. You've heard heard of these people. As you hear Icarus, just screaming in your head as you hear like basically what would be a slap against someone's arm as the pressure entirely dissipates from the entire room, including Icarus, as you hear a woman's voice. Can you fucking stop that? There's other people here, Callum. Oops, my bad.
Icarus is
As-
gonna fall back down on the ground, like, and just looking up at this man.
As
Reggie,
Dante,
that dude's huge.
this is the Searsome party of Saldridge.
Oh.
You've never met them. You've only heard of them like legends. As
So this is
you
basically
see
meeting
standing in front of Icarus, God Eater Callum. And next to him, his wife, the Spell Reaper, Jason. Now, what did I tell you? We are in public, you dim-witted knucklehead. You cannot be exuding pressure like that. There are civilians, you dumbass. Jason, I'm sorry. God. As he reaches a hand out to you, Icarus. I'm sorry, friend. Are you okay?
Can I go and grab Icarus?
Icarus will like attempt to like will attempt to move first of all, if at all.
Oh.
You can move.
He can move. He can move.
You can move.
Okay. After like his body
You can
shake
move.
and like him like looking at his hand, he'll then like look at the man's hand out. He'll slowly still shaky hand grasp his hand.
I
In
go
one,
towards them to help Icarus.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
In one quick move, you are on your feet.
I already know that I weigh like nothing, but to him I must weigh like literally nothing.
Yeah, you weigh physically nothing to him. As you hear the voices behind them. Callum, are you terrorizing the people of our city again? Ah, this fucking man, why do you have to be so As you see shoving him forward is other people of similar power as they kind of feed into the room around Icarus. These
Icarus
different
is swearing to his party.
I'm already
Yeah,
walking
I'm
over,
like
so-
I'm like in front of Icarus. I will be his shield right now. I'm
I'm just in
As-
shock. I'm just in
As-
shock.
like these are your heroes, pretty much.
Yeah.
These are people who have saved the world before. In the most literal sense. As
Yep.
Dante, described only in legend, you see God Eater Callum, the Celestian Owl Enon, the Spell Reaper Gason, the Frozen Viper Sesamin, the Salivor Knight John, and the Abyssal Messenger Catechus. Just simply walk in and towards Rollin.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna shake the big guy's hand, if possible.
After helping Icarus up, he kind of just completely ignores everyone. He's still being scolded by apparently his wife, as he just looks like a giant sad puppy dog.
I mean, he got in trouble, so I get it.
I mean, you can interrupt.
I just want to say nice to meet him, I guess. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've seen you guys before. I know we're not really in town all too often. And whose fault would that be? And, okay, John. Just because. Shut up.
It's not your fault or anything. We're new here, honestly.
Nah, that would make sense. As you see, this woman, white and red rose with this like dark maroon trimming, very fine clothes, and this relatively actually large book with what seems to be a heavy chain that wraps around her arm attached to it. Hi, sweetheart. It's nice to meet you. Sorry. You're not from around here, which is fun. Welcome to
no,
our
not at all.
world.
Yes. Thank you.
Is your friend
Yeah,
okay back there?
I'm sure I'll be
As she
fine.
puts off to Icarus.
Oh, and like as she points, Icarus is going to like duck behind Trinity as best as possible.
Oh no!
Like, Icarus, are you good? Are you okay? Do you need help?
This is so embarrassing.
Don't
As
you can go say hi. I mean,
Dante is fangirling, Rishia is confused, Trinity is in
It's like-
protective mode, and Heka is being
Having a
pleasant.
conversation. It's really nice to meet you guys. You seem like you're like extremely strong. Kind of where I'm trying to get. So, you know, nice to see somebody like that.
Well, if you adventure for as long as we have, maybe one day you'll get to save the world.
I mean, yeah, we're open. I mean, we're kind of on a save the city kind of adventure at this point. So, you know, or country, I guess. We're working our way up. You know?
Have fun with those little vampire pests, huh? As she kind of
Yeah.
walks off. As
We'll try.
Wow.
follows.
Crazy.
We'll try.
You see that the others have kind of just collected around the door.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my coat to like hide Icarus and like we're both walking side by side quickly out of here.
I'm just gonna stroll out. I mean, are we going, guys, or what are we doing?
Yeah,
I think
let's
it'd be
go.
best if we leave.
This was so embarrassing. It's the legends themselves.
Embarrassing. They're legends. Do you want to say hi?
No, I can't. Let's just go kill these vampires or whatever.
You know, they are people too, so it's not like you can't speak to them, right?
No, I can't.
Like, and who just based who would be like Dante's favorite out of all of these?
The god eater himself.
The guy eater himself?
Yeah. The leader. That tall fucker.
That tall fucker. Fair enough. As
Eater.
you hear a whistle coming from her. And you know as the frozen viper Sesamin. Hey Wolfie.
Yeah?
Yeah, you might want to fix the thing on your. As she holds up her hand and she motions to one of like the many rings that she has on her hand, like she's motioning it on the finger that you have your ring on.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
You might want to figure something out with that, huh?
Yeah.
As you guys leave.
The moment Icarus makes it outside, he's dropping onto his knees and like just breathing is just like trying to catch his breath and gather himself.
Like, you know,
Alright,
just
well,
because they're like legends doesn't mean they wouldn't like respect us at least a little bit. We're also adventurers. Just because we don't have as much powers, they're like not human.
You don't understand. I was killed by something.
Huh? You were killed by something?
Before I got here to this world. I don't remember what it was. But him, that person, that would have been a big walk for him.
Okay. Like I said, just because we're not as strong as them, I felt the power, so I know to fear it also.
No, I was there. I was right in front of him. You don't understand. Before he gathers himself and is like, anyways, sorry. Had to get that one out.
Did your pink thing react?
Well, you can't see anything, so that's a
Well-
no information.
Yeah.
Well, we
I was
told
about to
each
bring
other
that
what our
up.
things were, though.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you did, but you would have no
Oh.
idea if it would react because you just thought that Icarus was just fucking terrified. You don't know what true fear to Icarus would be.
Yeah, but okay.
it is very abnormal for him. I'll put that out there.
It is. Yeah, it is very abnormal, so that's fair. But
Okay.
Icarus, do you finally
Yeah.
collect yourself to look at the new pink tab?
Yes.
You have witnessed true fear. You may now undergo the first trial of trepidation.
Oh,
Eka? Eka?
Yeah, what's up?
You remember your pink box thingy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I have one, and it's asking me to do a trial. Did you do a trial?
Oh no, that's bad.
That's bad?
what?
That's bad.
What do you mean a trial?
I got teleported to, you know, when we were in that when we were arrested
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Oh,
sitting in
that's
front
why
of
you were
the king.
answering my freaking.
Oh.
My consciousness was transferred to a different like plane or whatever, and I had to fight people from my past.
Oh,
Yeah, but didn't you have a different word than Icarus?
Yeah.
So it might be
Yeah,
something
but-
different.
I also met the incarnation of the guy whose spot I'm supposed to take, and
Oh.
he
oh,
is quite strong. I would probably die
well,
immediately.
mine is
Trepidation.
yes, that. So I don't know what that means though.
Does Hecka know what that means? Can I
Yes.
tell him? That's fear.
You in
Like the big fear.
Fear?
Like, what do you fear the most? Kind of fear.
Well, I mean,
Because I know we don't necessarily fear death, but yeah,
but that guy was scary for sure.
exactly.
I mean, but who knows? Maybe it has a face of fear similar to that. So you know, if that's the case, I just kind of, you know, well, no, I did just stand there.
Buddy, it was not fun. Do I remember who exactly I faced in this in the environment?
you faced the man from the tutorial who you failed to save his wife and child.
Yeah,
You faced your best friend,
yeah.
and then you faced your adopted father.
And like I remember exactly who they were at that point
Yep.
and what they meant. Okay.
Yep.
So I had to face 3 people. I had to face the man I couldn't save on the way to this world, and his. Well,
Well,
I couldn't save his
the man
family.
yeah, there you go.
So his child and wife died in a fire that I couldn't save them from, and I had to face my best friend and kill him. And I had to face my dad and kill him.
Well,
So, you
yours
know.
is different. If mine is fear, I mean, the only fears that I've had so far have
But
been
it's a
that.
trial, so
Now,
you have to either. It's going to be some of the hardest things that you've done. I saw their
well,
lives.
if we
I
want to
saw.
get to their level, I think I have to do it, and he's just gonna hit the button to accept the trial.
There is no button to accept the trial.
Oh wait,
It
what?
just
What does it
says
say?
you can accept the trial.
Oh,
Well, if you look at your quests, you'll see exactly what
It's
it
on
says.
it. It's on it.
hilarious! You can now undergo the first trial of determination, which is funny because I don't even know what the first trial is.
Exactly.
You should.
And I didn't even get to like choose when it was done. I don't. Did I?
No.
No.
No, you didn't. It just happened.
So this is just going to happen to you. You're going to be
Oh.
dragged into somewhere,
Oh no,
You-
no, no!
and you're either going to have to fight or survive.
Well, let's try and get to my little sanctuary spot first before that happens, or else
Also,
we're just
you
gonna
won't
stay
have weapons. So.
In case something does happen to you and your conscience fades, yeah.
Yeah. You also won't have your weapons, so you know,
Oh,
do with that what you
well,
will.
Well, you
well, I
don't
mean,
know
I'm
that.
pretty sure I broke your balls with my fist, so I think I'll be
crazy.
fine.
And that's so great, you know, so amazing. Just
That's
I'm
that's
so
criminal.
sad.
That is criminal.
Wait, did Dante just laugh?
I guarantee you Dante is laughing at that statement.
You know what? Didn't Rishi almost kill you with one hit?
I was fighting an aspect of a god. You were fighting me. Actually, no, you weren't even fighting me. You just lost.
No, I woke you up and you decided to punch me out of nowhere.
Well, it was your fault for waking me up the way you did.
I said, "Hey, wake up!" I was trying to help
And
you.
you were too close.
So what? You expect me to stab you with a 20-foot pole?
Here's to a healthier me. With these must-haves for
I
healthy
don't know.
days,
Just
the
you
only
can
way
just
forward
say
gets
stuff
you
from
through
across the
the
room.
The ring,
But
along
either
with
way,
membership,
I think we should
You
go.
were in public, buddy. All right. What?
And
Let's
Icarus
go.
You
will
were
attempt,
just
will attempt to remember where the
give me
where the
a history check.
woo. Yep.
What was that roll? An 8.
Yep.
You got a direction.
Hey Nimbus, do you
I'm
remember where I was?
grabbing.
Roll a history check at
I'm-
Oh,
advantage.
did you have time?
Me or him?
Roll a history
Me.
check at advantage as he's just like,
Oh, dude, I swear.
You,
We're
you
both-
see Nimbus just scolding.
Okay,
You see Nimbus
okay.
just scolding and just like,
Can I use my which one was it? Okay, I got it. Okay, bet. I will cast Fleeter's Favor on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that will allow me to add an extra roll, right? Let me go back to it and read it. Do-do-do-do.
That should have given you an extra roll if you did it beforehand, but yeah, I think. I don't remember. Fleeter's
Yeah.
favor.
Dang, yeah, if I did it beforehand. And I don't even have the spell component. Never mind. I give
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
I will. Wait, this was to get to your.
Yeah, to his spot.
Yeah,
Fourth?
this is to
That
get
we
to the
don't know.
tree.
Yes, to get to my
This
tree.
is the tree where he would have, yeah, where he'd just set up a church.
There's a
Yes,
map,
well,
right? We have a map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, God,
Can I pull out the map and we look and try to
pretty
pinpoint?
sure it's somewhere over here.
Whoa, hold on.
Well, wait a minute. You're not that great with directions, buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes, however, I was the one who was there.
No.
So you have to
Okay.
actually follow my directions in the first place, even if I'm not so good at them right now. You know, this is a new world. I don't know how the wind works yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's somewhere over like here-ish. So let's go over here-ish.
Here it
Plus,
is.
me and Nimbus, we'll you know, as we go, we'll probably remember some things maybe.
Hopefully.
Traveling.
What time
As
of
long
day
as
is
we
it
don't
right
get
now so
attacked.
far?
Right now it's about noon
Noon?
ish.
As long as we don't get attacked by the
Well,
giant wolves again, I think.
Let's see. There, noon. Because we're in. Because time does move a little differently in Blood Dominions.
How long were we in the Blood Dominion?
Total time like 10 minutes,
Okay.
if that. Probably something. It felt like you guys were in there for 10 minutes. It was closer to like 4.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Right.
I'm gonna say it's around like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So still close to noon, but definitely much later than you guys would expect.
Okay. Alright. As long as we don't get attacked by those giant wolves again, I think we'll be cool. Right?
Oh well, those wolves are actually pretty easy though.
Yeah,
There's the
but
big
like I don't
one
want to have to
that we
kill
can
them.
deal with.
Yeah, because he was the elder, but I don't want to have to kill them again.
You know what's wrong with killing wolves? As after Icarus says that, he will like look at Dante a little bit. My bad.
No, that's fine.
Like they seem like they were pretty cool. And maybe at some
You're just saying
point.
that because you want
Make
to
a
tame
deal.
one.
Yeah, of course. I want to make a deal. I want to get a homie. You know?
Homie.
That's not how. Okay.
Homie.
I don't think that's how that works, but anyways, let's go.
We'll still.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stick closely to Icarus.
Since Icarus is looting,
Oh.
and Icarus has been the only person who's been here, these will all be at disadvantage.
No.
And
Oh.
there is no really way to help because Icarus has only been the person who's been here.
Indeed.
So which gate are you guys leaving out of?
This
Icarus?
one,
So that would be the east gate.
the East Gate.
You guys leave at the east gate. Wave to some of the guards there. You know that you have to go up and then into the woods. So as long as you follow this main road, you'll be perfectly fine.
Icarus.
Okay, guys, as long as we follow this main road up, okay, and then, okay, so this is where we'll start, okay? So
So
from here,
after
we'll
about 30 minutes of walking, you guys make it to one of the northern forests. And Dante, you know that the northern forests are not as dangerous creature-wise. Well, actually, all of you guys would know this because you guys have taken the Tamer's test.
Oh, that's funny, because Icarus was going to ask if Dante had his timing license.
Well, Dante doesn't. I don't think Dante. Dante, would you have been at all interested in going to the Tamer's Guild and obtaining a Tamer's license? So you can legally tame magic creatures?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Or help preserve the wildlife and like natural
Or help
fauna,
preserve the
please.
wildlife? Cool.
Please.
Yeah. Sure.
Whatever. Let me sign the
So-
papers and get a fucking griffin.
Yeah.
Magic creature.
Yeah. Anyways, you have a universal taming license. So you can tame any size creature. But you know, all of you guys know that the Northern Forest is less dangerous creature-wise, but it is more dangerous surroundings-wise because the Northern Forests are more mana rich. There's actually some legends told as like stories to little kids of why you shouldn't explore the Northern Forests, which Lycan would know, Dante would know. About a witch who cursed the royal family and then vanished into the northern woods before a eternal fog rolled in.
Would this eternal fog have the blizzard monster in it?
No, you don't know.
We don't know
Uh,
this. Dante knows this.
Dante wouldn't know that little bit of information either. Dante just knows about the legend and why the deep fog that is rolled. Anyways, Icarus. It will be a very low DC for the beginning, but make me a survival check at disadvantage as you try to navigate through this forest.
Don't worry, guys. I have expertise.
in survival?
Yep, expertise in survival.
Nice.
Very random. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure you also have a
13.
-2 to navigation.
Oh.
-2 to navigation. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be a
plus two
total
to
of...
instinct.
Yeah, but you're trying to navigate.
I know.
You're
I know.
trying
I'm
to
fucking
actively
around.
retrace your steps. So with an 11, which clears the DC of 10, by the way,
Ooh!
you guys make it a little bit. I should have something around here. You guys make it a little bit further into the woods. It all looks relatively the same to most of you. You guys can. There's some wildlife that scurries about.
Hey,
guys
Trinity,
see
is it
often-
okay if we like mark the trees so that we don't get too lost?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and we can mark them with a ribbon so we don't harm them, or at least, like, get the bark off.
Do you have a bunch of ribbons?
Does anyone have ribbons?
I'll have my
I
car.
have
any
no
ribbons?
ribbon.
Oh, actually, hold on. As Icarus will pull out some common clothing out of his bag.
I know Dante has 200 feet of rope.
I do have 200 feet of rope.
You do. We can make it like a knot.
Making a knot in.
Like on the tree, like the tree responds.
Tree to tree.
So what are you guys doing to mark your way?
Icarus, so what exactly are we building a shrine? Are we like how does a shrine
So-
work?
So,
Or a temple,
so
for
there's
that
a
matter.
clearing. That is a good question, which we will figure out on the way. However, first we need to get the location so that we know where it is and mark it on the map. So by
Okay.
either using strips of cloth or strips of the rope, we can tie knots to the trees to know where we've been, so we don't get lost. And it will also be able to lead followers, or to the temple as well, probably, or to the
I mean,
sacred area more so.
do we want people coming out here?
Yeah, I mean, this is how religions start. They need a place to congregate.
Yeah, you're right.
And if
Better
I want
question
Olympias,
is it legal?
and if I want Olympias to gain more followers, I need to find a place.
I mean, not wrong.
I think we should use
I
this
found-
building.
Okay.
I like how no one asked, "Is this legal?"
I
Nope.
mean,
Hey,
we had to go to the king again, and I don't want to do that.
No
Dante,
one
you know the
has.
rules. You know the rules here. Is it
Is no,
legal?
is it,
What was that?
I mean, heck,
Is
Dante,
it legal to make a religion? of
So, hey Dante, how well versed would you be in
common law.
the not? This isn't common law. The law of, just the surrounding areas of if you can, because
Oh,
in truth, you wouldn't be too well versed in it because
Yeah,
you've
like
been
only like
mainly.
a small bit for reasons, but not like making a religion
Yeah.
of anything. So yeah, I don't really know. Don't know anything
Yeah.
about it.
He wouldn't know too much.
Alright.
Then who
Maybe we
we
can
go
ask.
to?
Well, we can ask Eleanor later, possibly, maybe.
What-
yeah,
You
plus
know
we don't
what?
have to be
Oh, actually, no,
big. We can just make like a shrine or something.
yeah. I was
Well,
gonna ask Risha, but she's been asleep for like 1,000 years, so never mind.
Yeah, we'll just set it
That-
up, and if it comes a
that-
problem, we'll solve it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Nimbus. Do you think you can go up and like see if you see the clearing at all?
As Nimbus like looks up, and like you can see how like the faint area that you stopped. The trees are roughly 20-30 feet tall. I can try. You see Nimbus
Awesome.
just goes up, and then like stops, like spins around a bit, and then comes back down. I couldn't see anything.
Well,
Just
but
trees.
just the
Alright, good
trees.
buddy.
Just
Well,
trees.
let's go over the trees then. Can you not?
I mean, what? You see, Nimbus is very confused.
As long as you're
Actually-
being careful, good buddy.
Because I do remember it was like the tree that I climbed was like extremely tall. So maybe
It's
if I
nothing.
go up there,
It was
nothing.
trees, and then like way that way as like Nimbus looks in like a direction which is a little bit northeast to you. There was like hills and stuff with trees going up and down, but no really big tree.
Okay. Well, guys, we will keep on going this way.
Right.
As he points towards this way.
Alright.
I'm just taking in the scenery. I haven't been around trees in so long.
Yeah, Trinity is enjoying the shit out of this. Icarus, make me a survival check. At disadvantage.
You will. I'm first casting Fleeter's favor on myself before I do this roll.
Roll me a
Before I-
survival check.
So let me see. Da-da-da. Wait, let me read this real quick. Cause I'm sorry.
It's been a minute. Don't worry.
I know.
Big brain.
Okay, so it says if I have disadvantage, I roll an additional d20 afterwards, and then I get to pick. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. So I need to roll a disadvantage still first, then I
Yeah.
roll again.
Yep.
Bet. Thank you for giving me my second to read it. Ah,
So a
Then-
13
Lord.
and next. Oh God,
or a 27.
27 it is.
As you guys make your way through the forest, and you actually make it a fair distance. Still no sight of what Icarus is apparently looking for. But gorgeous scenery nonetheless.
Hmm.
You've continued to mark your way.
How much time's passed, by the way?
I'll say about a total amount of time of an hour and a half is what it feels like.
Oh lord.
I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
I mean, you guys can't see the sun. These trees are too thick.
My goodness. Okay.
Icarus.
Any suggestions, guys? Still haven't found the spot yet.
You say you wanted it clearing?
Yeah, it was a clearing,
Hmm.
and it had like one
It's a giant tree.
tree. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could turn into dragon form and fly up.
Well, hold on. We don't want another panic on our hands.
Yeah.
Wait, Trinity,
That's like
can you
last
talk
resort.
to the plants?
I could do something better.
Oh, okay.
Can I use tremor sense to find an area?
Tremor sense wouldn't necessarily work like that, as tremor sense is the generalized area of tremors around you. You aren't using that like feedback, kind of like cats. I like the small vibrations in the floor or feedback into you, and you know the location of creatures that make these vibrations and the things. It's not necessarily that you can send these tremors out, and also you have a very limited range on it.
I do have 10 feet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's not a clearing within 10 feet of you guys.
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately.
Well, I can try climbing up one of the trees to see if I can. Well, as he looks up at the tree,
You see these massive, well, they're big for tree standards. These trunks roughly 20-ish feet in diameter.
oh my god.
That are clumped like relatively thickly together.
That's a
As they
beefy tree.
span roughly 50, 60 feet up. You can
Interesting.
barely see the light of the sun reflecting through the clusters of branches through the canopy that creates the canopy.
Okay. What else can we do?
Everyone
Icarus
make me
will
a
act.
perception check.
Hmm?
Everyone make me a perception check.
Oh dang! I was just finna turn on my detect magic.
Recepton.
Reception.
You perception.
Fuck.
Perception. Use your sight.
21.
26.
Nice. That's cool. As everyone but Trinity hears the sound of a twig snap.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Indeed.
Quick turnaround.
As you guys all turn into the direction, you see this large standing frozen elk. These icicles dripping from its antlers. This like decadent white coat and these hazy blue eyes stare at you before it turns and jumps away through the wilderness.
Follow it.
That was something.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Should we follow it? Should we not?
Follow it. I don't know. Icarus will activate his Eldritch Sight. Is there any just like magic going on in the area that he can see?
Can't I just notice magic?
Icarus, yes, you can, and your senses are getting a bit overwhelmed. Icarus, can you make me a Constitution saving throw? On a nat one, you go blind.
Fuck. Oh, didn't go blind at least.
As you turn on this Eldritch Sight, as your magic flares, and you are just blasted in the face with the sight of just this thick, dense magic, different magics intertwining to create almost like a glorious, just visual symphony of the natural phenomena of this area. And you can see like faint traces of magic seeping into the bark and going up and down the trees. A faint trace of where this elk just ran from. Just
Oh
this
my goodness.
overwhelming magic sense of the natural monodense area.
This place is kind of like heavy.
And he will immediately turn it off and start rubbing his eyes. Oh my gosh.
Good.
You good?
Why is there so much magic here?
What happened? Oh,
Yeah, no, it sucks. I feel it everywhere.
I'm not doing that again. Wait, Eka, you said yours has been going off this entire time?
I can't turn mine off.
You haven't tried to turn yours off.
Oh, I haven't tried to turn it off, but okay. I don't know how to turn mine off. And I don't know if I want to.
Okay, it's
Maybe
time
if
for
we
my
find,
bullshit.
maybe if we follow the strongest
It's time
source
for
of magic,
bullshit
we can
roll?
find it.
It's time for my bullshit roll.
Roll your
Okay.
bullshit.
Icarus is attempting to obtain, once again, for the longest time from back then, blind sense
Oh my
using
God.
the air. Basically, like using the air around him to, feel the vibrations through the air and shit, since he's Wind Man. So close. So close.
So close. So close, but so far away. A quick introduction to one of the couple mechanics that I have, it's called the bullshit roll. Usually once per session, I'll let a couple people, it's mainly True who does this, try to do something completely bullshit and gain either a permanent buff or just something interesting will happen.
So far, Icarus can walk through glass and reach through glass once.
Well, you can
every 2
reach
weeks.
through glass once a week. Once a month, you can walk through I think,
Or walk through solid items that are no higher than waist.
yeah,
believe.
no higher than, I think it was your chest, because you walked
Oh,
through the
chest.
bar,
Yeah.
which is a bit tall. And he also, so most of these will come with a positive and negative effect. That's just usually pretty fucking funny.
Mhm.
As Icarus cannot passively see glass.
Yep.
So Icarus is burned. And Heka has had the most bullshit happen to him. As I rolled a bullshit for him as he consumed what is a dragon core, which is basically a dragon's internal magical energy, that are very rare items that they got from an alchemist named Beth. You'd actually know. And
I
he
was
consumed
dude
it.
before.
He was once human. And then I rolled a nat 100. And he became a half dragon, which is a homebrewed race that is really relatively broken. Some other interesting stuff has happened because of these bullshit robes. I just like them because they add flair.
I see.
And they're fun. So, as long as you give me an explanation of how the fuck something is happening, I might let you do a bullshit roll. So,
Can we try following the strongest sources of magic? See if maybe
there
that
is
does
not
anything.
really any direct strong source of magic.
Okay.
There is traces of magic within just existing in the air and in the trees, and it's just kind of moving with the wind. But the only thing that is directly a direction is the way the elk ran.
Follow the elk. Let's go.
It's some direction.
Okay, we're following you.
Could
I
I
will
track it?
try and track the elf.
Man. Whoever has the out of I'll say out of the four as he is, whoever has the highest survival, which would probably be Icarus, can roll a survival at or regular.
I got 7.
Plus 8.
Icarus,
I have 11. I have 11.
yeah.
Yeah.
How much does Dante have?
I think I have.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
Does it roll
Alright,
straight?
alright.
Oh my fuck.
That's hilarious.
That is
Dude,
hilarious.
This game hates you. I love it. This game fucking hates you.
As Heka, you, Icarus,
Crazy.
Trinity, Dante, it's mainly you and Icarus, like up front, trying to navigate. Rishi is just kind of hanging back with Trinity and Dante, as Trinity is interested more in this unique scenery, and Dante is just here for the ride because he's kind of forced to. And Risha is also just here for the ride because what else is she gonna do? Be a sword?
Yeah.
As
That's
Heka,
so funny.
you guys follow maybe 20 feet before just the mana in the air gets dense. It's really hard to follow just this one trail as it's all kind of mixing together, and since it wasn't too recently that this elk ran through here, it's kind of just mixing as you guys make your way in what you seem to be the direction.
Can I try and filter the other kinds out? Maybe
Make me
control
an
the
Arcana
disadvantage?
check.
Alright, alright.
Make me an Arcana check.
16.
As you try to focus your eyes on this one singular like mana source, you like strain your eyes and you stare at it and you're trying to turn everything off, but you blink and the world is back to how it was before your mana sense. As you haven't focused on this, you've just simply turned off your mana sense for the first time. As your senses kind of calm down from the overwhelming existence of the raw magic potential in the air.
Oh lord, this feels so much better. Thank Brunei. Oh,
Dante, when Heka says thank for Brunei, you're like, who? That's not in the Pantheon.
Who?
I got it.
Never heard
Years,
of
goddess.
She was kind of dead, I guess.
Oh yeah, we never told you about what we're doing for real. Okay, so yeah, me and Heck, we both are trying to like resurrect, not resurrect, but like
Survival religion, I guess.
Yes, that.
Bringing
Well, two
back
separate
the
ones
dead
that are going to be
gods.
together. Yeah.
Okay.
I got
You've
chosen
heard
by her.
about-
So.
You've heard about the forgotten gods, these gods that once existed, but were forgotten and soon died due to the lack of divine energy given by followers.
I was chosen by mine. Icarus kind of figured his way out into
Yeah,
him.
mine just kind of happened in a way, but well, not kind of happened. I stole their aspect, and then
You don't
aspect
remember
kind of
you stole the
went-
blades. That was one of the couple things Icarus has forgotten. You don't remember you stole the blade.
shit. I forget. Oh yeah. Okay. Then Icarus will say, "Yeah, I just I don't remember how, but me and Zephyr became friends, and I didn't know that my goddess is actually Moishika's younger sister or something like that. They're related.
Child,
Hmm.
basically. As the elemental guardians created the gods, basically.
Oh,
Icarus will
her kid.
Icarus will keep what he said.
Fair enough.
What he said is what he remembers in a way. They're related.
I know.
Interesting
Yeah, so
mission.
should we continue?
Yes. Lead on.
But
I mean,
now
you-
that we're not calling the elk, where are we?
I don't know. I was able to turn my magic sense off, and everything just feels great, honestly.
Trinity,
So then,
the more you guys walk, especially now that you've stopped for a prolonged amount of time in this area, the more different the trees feel. The wildlife, they feel less plant-like now, and more of a living thing than what they tend to be. Trinity,
Hello?
I was talking to you, buddy.
Sorry,
Hi.
I came back.
I noticed.
I was
As-
getting hungry, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Fair. I'm also hungry. As you guys have been walking, the plants and the trees have started to feel a bit different.
Oh.
Especially now that you've stopped for a prolonged amount of time. The trees and the plants feel more living than what they usually feel like.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm excited.
Sounds about right.
So,
Dante, what have you been doing this entire time? Have you just been kind of like following these people?
Been following, looking around, just on edge, just, because we're in the forest.
Yeah, okay.
Might as well
Make me
just.
a perception check. Since you said you've been
Okay.
on edge. Okay. Nothing feels or seems different in the nature of everything, but just the feeling in the air itself is slightly off. It's got the hairs on the back of your neck standing up.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Would you relay that kind of information to the party? Or would you keep that to yourself?
I'll keep it to myself.
Alright. And so what are you guys doing now?
can I try and reactivate my magic sense? See if I can figure this out?
Sure. Give me an Arcana check at advantage.
Icarus will say, I think we should turn back, because I do not remember going this deep.
Are we still following the elk? Or.
And I don't think we should have.
You get your
Yeah, I get it.
mana sense to spark up for a second, but then it dies back down as you think you could do it, but just the overwhelming sense of this deep set of mana in the air kind of makes your brain automatically turn it back off now that you can.
Hey guys, so I tried to turn my mana sense back on, but my brain won't let me.
Oh, it's probably because
I
of all
think
the
it
magic that's
senses
in
like
the area.
yeah, but it seemed like a dangerous amount to overload my senses, kind of thing.
Really? Okay, let me see. Icarus will then turn on his Eldritch Sight once again.
Constitution saving throw, nat one, you go blind.
No. Oh.
You are able
19.
to not keel over by the overwhelming sense of just this flash of vibrant. You have to understand that this is from like a dim, like gray and like brown setting to a bright ass flash of just random colors through magical means is overwhelming to the sights that it can burn the corneas out.
Which makes sense.
It's
Is it
basically a
more-
magic flashbang. It is.
Is it more what it was last time?
Oh yeah, it is. Like you feel like if you reached out, you could grab just a mass of this mana. Is how thick it is.
Can he attempt to grasp the mana?
You reach out, and you can feel that the air is much thicker, but you can't actually physically grab this magic.
Okay. Oh shit! Turns off his Eldritch Sight. Okay, yeah.
You are seeing flashing colors.
We are way too deep. Yep. Let's go. Let's turn around.
Quick question. Which way was the way back?
We were still
trying to
marking the way
correct.
back. The way back, right?
I think.
As that was your job, Icarus, because you were doing it with cloth.
Me.
Alright, let's switch our
Icarus.
tracks.
Okay,
Not
because I
Chris.
heard Chris. Dude, every time.
So, hey,
Okay.
does this constitute as an emergency where I can turn into a dragon and we can fly away, or
Uh,
no?
Well,
I think we should. I think we should.
Because
wait. Let me try and remember where the last one I put was. Give me a sec.
No.
As he's wiping his eyes.
As you're wiping your eyes, you walk like 5 feet in a direction that you feel like is the correct direction. You scan around the trees, and there's nothing recognizable on the distance. And you turn around and you scan the other way, and nothing recognizable. The other way, nothing. There's nothing recognizable in the general area.
Yeah, then I say this is an emergency. Let's go ahead and fly out of here.
alright,
Let's leave. We're
I'll
gonna.
hit that information.
Okay, you turn into a dragon?
Yeah.
Yup. Yep.
Guys, stand there as you see Heka do nothing.
Do nothing?
Nothing?
Oh shit.
Eka.
I don't turn into a juvenile dragon.
You don't juvenile dragon.
Heka?
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working? I mean,
I mean, it's not working. Which, you know, that doesn't happen. So, bad.
we. Okay. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
We're not gonna panic, but we are gonna try and go in the direction. Where's Risha?
Where is Risha?
Ratio.
Did you all lose?
She was standing with you guys. What do you mean?
Like
Yeah.
Dante, the last time you remember seeing Risha
Fuck.
is she was standing there about 5 feet ahead of you, looking just up and into the distance, like just kind of seemingly admiring the trees before you walked past her and never saw her again.
God. Oh God.
Well,
Where?
let's try and put our tracking skills together.
I have a question,
Okay,
Icarus.
let's try and retrace those steps
Hey,
again.
hey, Icarus, I have another question for you.
Oh no.
Where's Nimbus?
Oh no. No.
Oh my fuck.
No.
Must be the Witch of Legend.
What?
What?
Which? What witch legend?
It's some stupid kid story that parents always tell their kids. But
Well,
this forest was basically something happened and this witch put like some sort of curse on this forest. People say it's a legend and pass it on as a kid story.
buddy, we're not from this world, as you already know. That would have been valuable information.
Yeah.
But it's also not proven information either.
It's just
Okay,
it's
okay.
not
Alright.
true, but it's just a legend.
Yeah, all Dante knows
Yeah.
about the story is it was passed
No.
down as a kid's story to keep kids out of this forest.
Okay, you just say it's a legend, but we literally just met some legends a few minutes ago.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
And we are not from this world. We don't know these legends.
Okay, you know what?
And
You know what?
Rollins would tell you about
The
this
fine.
thing
kid's
I know for
understand
sure is I take fairy tales very much seriously.
Really?
I understand that's not something that you guys would think to tell anybody. Because nobody comes out here, right?
Yeah.
We need to
Oh.
figure out where Reef is and where Nimbus is.
Where Nimbus is.
Is he by you?
I don't know where Nimbus is. Last thing I told him was to try and find a clear opening.
Which could be anywhere at this point. We're in the middle of this foggy forest. I say we stay on our guard. Maybe
Wait,
tie some of that
wait,
rope around
wait.
each of us.
Wait, can we call something? Can we call someone?
Oh. Who
You
do
could
who
use
do we
cards.
who
Well,
who
we
can
don't
call
have
as
anybody
that?
else's contact in our guild cards, do
Well,
we?
we have Roland. I mean,
Yeah,
Well,
Rollins.
and
but
we
like,
had-
said that
we should have
everyone
reached
has the guild.
I
Roland
don't
said
know if we
that every single person who registers with the guild of a nation or a city has that guild building's number pre-registered, and party members are automatically registered.
oh, so
Ricio. We can
Ricio.
text Ricio.
she,
Yeah.
What
I will
did-
try and
what did Roland do? He like we like answered him.
Yeah, wait.
And-
How did he do it?
Dante.
As Dante, you know that on the guild card on the left side is a series of little icons that you can just press, and then screens will come up for different shit.
Dante, you're gonna have to tell us how to do this, man.
Look at your card. Go to the left. Turn to the left. There was a bunch of buttons.
As
Right,
you guys
alright.
see, like an icon with like what seems to be common scrawl is basically like it's unreadable common, but like it's basically a handwriting. And then there's another one of just like a person's face with their mouth open, what seems to be speaking.
Can I try and call Ricio with that one?
You press that one, a small screen appears over it, and you have Icarus. You have fucking Icarus Tempest, Dante Argent, Trinity Sesavit, and Ricia Drago. And then there's another one that's called Guild Receptionist.
Ricio Drago.
As you press it, and a similar blue screen appears. And off, and you wait, and you wait. And then you
Can you
hear
just try and listen for the answer? Well, can I try and listen for like the sound in the woods?
off in the distance, you hear the sound that you once heard before.
Can we run towards it?
Yeah.
yeah. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
If the legend about the witch is true, let's approach with caution.
Mm,
Give each other a little bit of space and tie rope around it.
We'll
Sound
try,
rather
but if Raisha's in trouble, or we'll figure it out.
She's not answering the
All
phone.
right.
We need to go now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. But just be careful. Let's pay attention at least.
Of course.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's tweaking out. What the fuck?
mhm. Don't worry, I'm doing shit to music.
It's fine.
But you guys do what?
We're gonna head towards the sound of the call if it's still ringing.
Icarus is cautiously moving. Blade at the
I'm
ready.
trying to
Guys-
cautiously move.
You guys, in a hurry, caution,
Cautiously hurry.
run towards the repeating sound. As you hear it from, you run forwards and forwards, and you see a very, very small clearing, maybe a total of like 10 feet diameter. The sound is coming from the direct center of it.
I have the chain spear as my main thing. I'm gonna switch
Mhm.
it to Retribution's chance for right now.
Sounds good. You do that.
Hey Dante, you remember how you said you're an assassin? Or like assassin type class or something, right?
Yeah?
You think you could maybe, or me and you both, could possibly sneak over there and make sure, we don't get jumped on? Or actually, even better, Hecka, Trinity,
Me and
Me and
Trinity will go
Dante.
in. You will stick.
I mean,
You guys
it
stick
will
back.
stay
And
in the woods.
Alright. Yeah.
stick back. Watch our flanking back. I guess.
Okay, sounds
Trinity,
good.
let's go.
As Icarus puts on his mask and puts his hood on.
Alright. Just get ready. Get ready. Just keep the eyes. Just watch their flanks.
So, Trinity and Hecka,
Yay.
you enter
Yeah.
the clearing. In the middle of this clearing is a small iron card. You go and
All right,
pick
so
it
that's
up.
not good. Yes,
Who picks it up?
I will.
Yeah, Hecka.
Hecka, you lean down to pick it up. And you stand up. It is Rishi's card, and you press the decline button so the noise stops. And you turn. There's no one there. Trinity,
What?
you and Hecka enter this clearing. And you stand there next to Hecka as Hecka picks up the card. As you kind of like scan out into the distance. As you look back down, there is no Hecka. And there is no card.
Oh my.
As Icarus, you watch Trinity and Hecka enter this clearing. The sounds of the forest, a calm distance out. What do you do to watch their flank?
I'm not gonna cap. Icarus's eyes are glued on both of them the entire time.
You are glued, your eyes deep to this, when you hear a twig snap off to your left, which is towards the direction of Dante.
Icarus will turn to look towards in that direction.
There's no one
It's
there.
instinctive.
Only a snow white elk staring at you. As you turn back, you are alone in the forest. Dante,
Yeah.
you watch as Trinity and Heka enter this clearing. As you step a little bit forward, kind of spacing yourself off, you turn to look. Would you turn to look towards Icarus? Or would
Maybe,
you keep
yeah.
your
I look for a second.
You shift your eyes, you don't even move your head to make sure Icarus is still somewhat in your vision. As you turn, you see Icarus like look off behind you as you hear a crack from your left.
Right? And I turn to that sound.
Standing there is a silver elk. The same white elk I just described. As it looks at you, and it looks back, and it looks off into the direction of where Icarus was. As you turn back, Icarus is gone, and so is Trinity and Heka. And that is where we end tonight's session.
It's luring
Boo!
people into the forest.
Boo! I wanted to fight. I wanted to kill it. Boo! It's fine.
We have Saturday. We're
I
picking
know,
this
and
back
I'm
up
excited for it.
Saturday.
And I'm excited for it.
Dude, once again.
Has this been luring people into the forest?
What happens if that's
You
the
know,
witch, though? What happens if that's the witch that's in a animal form?
I want to blame Hecka for this because if it was for him, let's follow the elk.
Hey
Yeah.
now.
I know.
We all agreed to go after the elk.
I know.
I'm,
That's why I said I'm.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If you guys did not roll in that one, this wouldn't have happened.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hey, it is
yeah.
what it is. We get. Hey, guys. We get to become the witch hunters for about a. We're just gonna be lost in the woods for a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
feel
is
like
just a little
but
supernatural,
time
you know?
fucking stops in this forest. Oh god, like the Blair Witch Trials.
Oh
Oh
my
Yeah.
god.
Oh.
like we felt like
You're
we couldn't
guys
make a week.
can't-
Just like
You're
an hour.
giving lemon ideas.
Oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I've known ever since you
I
guys
know.
rolled that nat one. I knew exactly, and like, and it's kind of sort of spot on. Because you guys can't tell the time because the trees above you are too thick. You can only tell that if there's light or if there's not.
Dang.
And as
It's
displayed,
uh,
maybe magic might not work as well as it should.
I'm the magic guy. This
You're
affects
all the
me
magic
greatly.
guy.
Yes, but I'm the healer magic.
Yeah, you are the magic guy.
Would my
I'll be
rage not
fine.
work then? Or
If I don't
What?
use magic and have to kill people that way,
don't
then
you
I'll go
magic?
crazy.
Well, good
Literally.
news is we don't know where anyone is right now.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm
I fear something is gonna happen, and I feel like I fear I could be right.
You want to say it for the class?
No,
I
well
also
maybe.
fear.
Well,
It's
since
up to you. Like,
Lemon knows like everything's gonna happen,
Mhm.
I just feel like since we're all alone, whatever this elk is,
Is it the
could be the witch. It could be the witch, or it could just be an animal there. But I feel like since it's practically whatever's doing this forest stuff, strategically got us away.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Why?
Oh my fuck. So which one is it? Which not only which one is it, but which variation of it is it? No. No. There are multiple descriptions of cryptids. That is one version, yes. But it doesn't fit it though. I think I know. Which? Oh my. There are. No. I love you, but no. It's more like. Oh, okay. Which one? Yeah. Oh fuck.
True was just like, yeah, we're gonna go off into the woods, and I was like, light bulb.
Well, because that was what we were supposed to be doing. Anyways, was going to the sanctuary because that was the last thing that we said we were going to do.
So now we can't trust any of the people that we actually
You don't know that.
meet.
You as
Yeah,
the
we
player
don't
knows
know
that.
that.
You as the player knows that. Or do you? I could be lying. You never know.
It could literally.
Oh, whatever. And it's also funny that I look at the quest board and I see the quest.
Oh, I looked at it too. I looked at it too. And I was like, oh, yep.
I see the quest. The oak. Interesting.
Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna come into play.
Is the elk just gonna stand up on its hind legs and start talking to
I don't know.
Oh, Icarus will not have any of that.
him?
Okay, well, thank you everybody so much for watching. Have a good afternoon, morning, and night, and I hope you enjoyed Havenscroft session
Yeah,
28.
Craft is back. We'll be in
Yeah.
session
Back with a
29
banger.
this Saturday.
Yeah.
This Saturday. Ooh.
Oh,
Yay.
man.
Myself.